assignment. The objective is that by the end of the class period, you're going to have at least 70% on your assignment, and we'll be golden. So for your warm-up, just briefly think, share, pair. Talk with your table about what you already know about transformations. Do you have an idea of maybe what that could be? Yeah.
Well, transformations, it depends on where the number is, like the plus or minus depends on where it is. It's inside some parentheses, it's inside your slides. If it's minus, it would make it move positive. If it was negative, if it was a minus sign, it would make it move positive. Wait,
well, you're on the right track. Yes, that's correct. So that's what the transformations are. It's you manipulating the base graph to make something else happen. So good job, y'all. You already know so much. So today we're going to be categorizing and explaining different kinds of transformations and their effect on a graphed equation. There are 10 main types that we're going to be talking about, and we're mostly going to be using the x squared equation to show them. We're going to do a little bit of notes about them, and then we're going to practice, notes, practice, so on and so forth. And then at the end, there's going to be a couple of practice questions that will relate to your assignment for later. So first, we have vertical shifts. I think this is what Daniel was talking about with the pluses and minuses. This is based off of the letter K, which is on the outside of the graph. So with the plus, you're going to be going up. With the minus, you're going to be going down. Pretty similar, pretty simple, I guess. So for example, this one would be the graph is just shifted up by 3. And if you're looking at your notes sheet and are a little confused, the first column is the effect. The second column is how it changes. So it changes y by subtracting k. Now we have 2 examples. Does anybody want to come and show that they understand what's happening? Okay, Daniel, you're nodding. Okay, you can pick either one and show me how it's done.
So this is just going to be the center, so it's going to be 3, and it's just gonna curve, but that's where it's supposed to be.
Perfect. See, Daniel's got it. Good job. Thank you.
So we're gonna go to -5.
Perfect.
Yeah, I'm gonna try my best.
So that is almost the end of our notes. Now I want to test your knowledge. Y'all know about the equation. What does it mean if we have a negative in front of this a value? X-axis. Okay, what does the a value do?
It'll stretch it.
What happens with it? Okay, so positive is up, negative is down. Perfect. So there should be a spot on your notes that you can put stuff down. Aside from the x squared equation, there are a lot of other equations that these same characteristics apply to. So on the back, there's going to be a list of other kinds if you feel like adding these different things that can be done to it. So there's just a bunch of different ways that you can affect these different graphs. See, this one is pretty much the same as x squared. You don't have squared on there. But now we have a challenge. Let's do this as a class. We have a nice little equation right here. Does anybody want to come up here and help me graph it, Moises? Let's do this. Yes, come on. We'll help you as a class. It's a whole class thing. This is just making sure that y'all are ready for your assignment and you know what's up. You have color preference? Where's the first place you want to look?
Well, I see both the -3 and the +1.
And so when you're determining a spot to start with your graph, what's that point called? Yeah, there's the origin of the graph, but then there's also the vertex. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to find your vertex in here by looking at how your graph is being transformed. So we can just write this so that we know what we're doing to the graph later. So we're flipping over the x-axis. Oh, wait. What did the 3 do? You said your eye was drawn to that.
Flip over the x-axis, so
we're not doing the graphing yet. We're just determining what's in here.
It's just -3.
Yeah, so this is our a value. And so what we're looking for on here is our a. Is it a whole number? Or so say that 3 is your slope. So you're going to do 3 over 1, and it's rise over run, but you're going down. So you're going to go 1, 2, 3 down over 1, and say that's your next point. And so when you're drawing it, you're going to be going through that point. So, and so now you've drawn your graph. Congratulations. So you now know how you found all your different parts. This is telling you you're up and down. Okay, let's give a round of applause. Thank you so much. I had it on here, but it has declined to exist. And now we're going to try finding it. Does anybody want to come find what this equation is? Yeah, you want to come on up, Dana? Sure.
Okay. So y equals, it's going to be a negative, so we're going to start with a negative.
Mm-hmm.
And it's going to be shifted over.
This
I mean, it should
is
be-
1, 3.
Oh, yeah, I didn't even
One,
notice.
three.
Okay, yeah, so
Yeah,
it's half. Okay,
it's-
so.
It's weird.
Oh, yeah, you guys got to look at those. So,
Is it half?
yeah, it's half. And then you do this, x plus, because it's going this way, 5. And then it's squared
Mhm.
minus, or no, plus 2. Wait, no, my bad. You want me to write it as a fraction or like a decimal?
How much are you going up?
2.5. You want me to do like.
It's 3 then.
Oh crap! Wait, so that means this is just 1.
Mhm.
That's just a negative.
Perfect. Yep. No, it's okay. It's a really confusing graph. My scale was off.
Yeah. So that's a negative. Right
Yep,
there.
perfect. You got it. That's it. Yay! High five. You did it. So now you've seen it. You're finding where your vertex is. You know where all of your different points go. You did a great job determining where everything was, even though the scale was off. And then we have one more, and then I'll let you go. We're going to try an absolute value graph, and this is question 8. But we're going to try and follow these directions without any formula, without any graph. Yeah, you want to come on up and try it, Rome? So do you know what shape an absolute value graph takes?
Yeah.
Yeah? Perfect. It's a V.
We shifted up by 3. So
Mm-hmm. Oh, sorry. That's not.
3. So 1,
Yes.
2, 3.
Mhm.
And then we shift left by 5.
Mm-hmm.
What would be in the 5?
So that means that you had your graph drawn here, and you flipped it over the y-axis. Which way would it go?
This way.
Mm-hmm.
It would be instead of over here.
Mm-hmm.
So it'd be to the right by 5.
Mm-hmm. Perfect. And you got your little lines. Yep.
Yep.
There you go. You got it. Perfect. Thank you, Rome. Tried both writing your own equation, graphing based off of an equation, doing the whole shebang. Now let's try it. You can get out your computers, go to my math lab, lesson 3.5. It's 11 questions, and you have an hour to get it done. I will be walking around and helping you. Since that's questions, you know that it's not that one, you know it's not that one, you know it's not that one. So any of the ones that have a square, you can just like cut out completely. You don't have to worry about them. So now, since you know that it has to have a negative in front of it, you can also cut out any of the ones that are positive. So you can get rid of that one, get rid of.
I'm just wondering what how to look like inside the absolute value.
Can you check, please?
Yeah.
Fine. Thanks.
On that one, just make sure that you're remembering that whatever equation that they give you is the one that you're transforming on top of.
Because basically it compresses it, so I just need to like, I guess find the middle, right, and then what?
So if you're looking at your x-axis, are they going to change when you're changing your graph?
No, you're right. That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Thank
That's what
you.
we have the third column. A.
Thank you.
What, isn't it just 2? No.
So okay, your x-intercepts are -8 and -7. So if your graph is moving to, which way is it moving if it has a +2 next to inside the brackets?
Oh, so it's maybe -6 and -5.
You're moving more to the left, right? So
Oh,
now
yeah,
you're
it's
gonna have to
positive the entire slide, so it's
you have to subtract it from.
the -8, so it makes it positive. Right.
So you have your graph, and you have -1, -2, whatever. Keep going. You're at -8. If you are going to the left by 2 more, where are you headed?
-10.
-10. So what you're doing is you're taking whatever your x-intercept is, and you're subtracting 2. And that's perfect. There you go.
Not your essay.
Girl, I can't see that far. Okay. Work on your essay. Or do SAT prep like him.
I just changed my graph. We'll change the x opposite.
When you're vertically compressing. So, it's weird. Yeah. Is that all of them?
Yeah, that's all.
Well, there you go. Has everybody finished? See? Rome, you finished?
Yeah, I finished.
Yay! Congratulations!